Okay, welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are at an interesting area or point in the storyline where I've been told by many people in the comments that I probably should pause once I reach to it, right? This mission right here, Ugly Baby, I've been told that if I go into the mission, like actually start to advance it, it will fail certain side missions. They didn't say which ones there are. For all I know, I could have already finish the ones that fail or get failed by it, right? I helped out Yen, I helped out Lambert and stuff like that, so I don't know. But I'm gonna play on the side of caution, and we're just gonna kind of focus down on side quests and stuff, which, you know, I think is not a bad idea, because there's this kind of a point with these kinds of games where if you only focus down on the main story, you end up at a point where you're at the end of the game, literally behind the last mission, and you have the entire rest of the side content to do. And what would you guys rather have? Like 10 to 20 episodes of exploration and then a bit of main story? Or would you rather have like 100 episodes straight of side content because we fucking ignored it? Personally, for me, I want to explore the stuff and then get to the main bits. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. So, yeah, we're gonna do what we have to. Now, our priority, I guess, will be to check out these notice boards. There's like 4 notice boards around these areas, 3 on the main continent or the main island, and then 1 way up here. Now, thankfully, most of these are at places I can fast travel to in some kind of way. Kind of. Kind of. But we're gonna fast travel to these places and gather all the contracts and areas to discover the points of interest, because otherwise, I mean, look at this. Look at this entire bottom area with no question marks. That's a little bit sketchy. Whereas up here, we actually have a lot more. So we're actually going to get a haircut. And then I'm just going to kind of jump cut around the place. Hello.
Sew these rags together for me.
The fabric's good, but the son of Nilfgaard?
Black One's banners, captured on the continent. Aim to lay him down on my floors.
Ooh. Well, you know, the Nilfgaardian sun symbol is actually kind of nice looking, so I'd put that on my floor.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Well, then you must get a lot of requests. All right, I'm going to give you a weird one.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
It ain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
Yeah, it would. It really would be. If it's not something that you want to do, turn them down. I haven't done anything for you, buddy, but give me the Geralt look. You know how it is. Yeah, and then full beard. I think the most disappointing thing about haircuts is, 1, there's not a lot of them, and 2, Geralt doesn't actually say them out loud. It's really disappointing. Like, I'd love him to go, "I want the Elven Rebel cut," or something like that, right? That'd be really amusing to me. Instead, it's just kind of, oh, hair's there.
So long.
And it's gone. All right. Okay. I have to do some real menial tasks. So I'm gonna fast travel to these towns and see, where the hell am I going? Which was guy? That works out.
Seems to be or something. Wonder what.
Stop talking, everyone at once. Stop talking about me. All right. Anyways, what I was gonna say is, I do need to get these contracts to see where I'm going, so I kind of just ended up muttering to myself something that's incredibly relevant. All right. To Ironborn, and then everywhere else, and then we'll figure out where we're going.
What? Damn the dogs, you don't look like one to haggle.
No, but I do look like one to play Gwent, don't I? Oh boy, I'll have to remember to come back to you eventually.
Show me what you got and we'll see.
Do you even have anything important? No, you've got like fish and shit. I don't need any of this. Go away. I'll play Gwent with you later.
So long.
Oh no. Don't do it! Don't kill him! He's an herbalist! He could possibly give me supplies! I'll kill you all! Don't worry, herbalist, I'll save you. Oh, Jesus! I can't jump out of here because I'm in combat. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, I'm so irritated right now. I can't get out of the fucking boat. Ah! Okay, all right, I'm out of the boat. That's good. Can I get out of the water now? Oh, Lord. Okay. I've never been here. I thought I had been. Because I was like, oh, ruined inn. That sounds like something that I've been to. Nope, apparently not, because it's just being under attack by fuckloads of sirens. I better get thanked by this fucking guy. Can you guys come to the ground? Or am I gonna have to okay, get the fuck down. She didn't even fall down that much. Oh my lord. Sirens are really irritating, holy shit. Like, at least harpies will come down to the ground and holy shit, try and fight me. Oh god. This is so bad. Holy shit. What am I supposed to do here? Besides shoot them down repeatedly and hope it knocks them down. Fucking, come on. That wasn't even the right one. Okay, that's one. Art on you. I'm a siren. You can't hurt me because, I'm glitched. No. Ow, what? Okay, alright. I don't know what it hit me with, but we'll just say it's invisible magical hands. It's a siren. You do what you have to. There we go. That's all I want in life, you know? The instant stab on these bitches. I got them. Damn it. You're gonna come down here eventually. Either because I shoot you or because of your own attack. And I'm gonna parry you. Okay, you're taking way too long. There. All I wanted to do was ride my boat over to a different harbor. Gosh. Did the guy die? He fucking died! Or maybe this is somebody else. I mean, this is a guarded treasure area. That's just weird. Oh boy. Read the well-worn letter. This guy was obviously going to deliver flowers to someone. Fiel, I've got bad news for you. Your father's ship sank off the southern coast of Ordskellig. Far as I know, there were no survivors. Only a few bodies were recovered. They are already blue and bloated. I can only recognize Jorvik by his tattoo. I'll do what I can to prepare the body for the funeral, but brace yourself, it won't be a pretty sight. I know what was on that ship. Everything you had. So if you need to borrow some coin, don't hesitate to write. Your father and I were bound by blood. I'll never refuse your help. Well, who was the one who died here? Find the treasure in the shipwreck using your just senses. Do I get a chance to return it to the person who lost everything, or is the person who lost everything this guy? I mean, it's sometimes hard to tell. Because either he got the letter, or he was about to send the letter, but then they got attacked by the sirens. I don't know. Is that herbalist anywhere nearby? Monster nest. Oh boy. Okay, I should probably destroy that before I leave. Yeah, this would explain the problem.
Gotta ruin it for them.
Alright. Now that isn't a ghoul nest, so I'm not going to imagine that any sirens come out. Oh look, there's a siren. Okay. Well, I mean, it didn't fly in from... Oh boy, what are you? Dead, apparently. It was an abandoned site. Okay. You're welcome. We've never had that before. We kill the monster dead and it helps the people out. Alright. There's only so many times I can sit there and look at Geralt, look at everything else, when I've got things that I want to do, such as loot this monster dead. Okay. And also talk to this herbalist.
Would you like to buy something from my stash?
Depends on what you have.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Alright. Ooh, hello. What is this? Ancient Leshen decoction. Well, I don't use decoctions too much, but I'll take it. The reason I don't use decoctions is because I haven't built towards potions and stuff.
So long.
So if I take a decoction, that will mean I won't be able to use any potions, because if I take those potions, I'll be put over the toxicity limit and start to die. Which not really what I want to have happen to me when I'm using potions to buff myself. This is interesting. There are a few wraiths down there, and I have no idea how to descend. Do I do this? Oh, well, that's easy, I suppose. Alright, I can handle a couple level 20 wraiths, but just in case, we're gonna get some oil. Right. What do I have? I always forget which oils I don't or do have. Spectre. Okay, there we go. Bring it on, wraiths! I don't know why I just used fire on a wraith. That was just dumb on my part. Oh no! Oh boy, that was bad. Come on up to the staircase. There's nothing wrong here, like a trap or anything like you. I guess that's just their area of effect or their area of combat. Oh boy. Well, I don't know what's super important about this bottom area, but I guess we'll find out. Hello. Arrest warrant for the Witcher Gerd. Ooh, a Witcher. What'd he do? Let it hereby be known that the Witcher known as Gerd has committed foul crimes against the ducal tiara, namely, insulting her Grace's majesty, resisting her Grace's guards, collaborating with the usurper, and other such deeds bringing harm to ducal tiara. Any persons providing him shelter will be considered complicit in his crimes. It is the duty of each and every one of ducal tiara's subjects to provide any and all possible help to the agencies of the law who seek to capture the bandit. For the apprehension of Witcher Gerd, dead or alive, we have set a reward in the amount of 300 Arxi dinars. Okay, do I get to help this person? It was listed as a quest item, so that just had me thinking maybe I do. Ooh, here we go. Ursine Steel Sword Diagram. That's what this guy is here for. We follow this guy's tales and we'll learn something. But I'm not interested in the other Witcher School stuff. That's my problem. I don't care about the Ursine gear or the cat gear. Griffin is where it's at for me, because I use signs and stuff. But, we'll find out. Alright, let me read this letter. Okay. That was right before dusk. Then a Witcher showed, dirty and unshaven and stinking worse than a fisherman from Furrow. Asked for a room and a bucket of water so's he could freshen up some. First, I didn't want to let him in on account of the bloody sack he was carrying, but then it came out he had arranged to meet Jorgen, Ironhand here, and a friend of Jorgen's a friend of mine. Sun had long set by the time Jorgen showed. Witcher handed him that sack, and we all learned why it stank so bad. Inside was the head of a siren. Jorgen had contracted the Witcher to take it down after it attacked some folk in a cave in the northwestern part of Springerog. Seeing it dead cheered folk awful fast, and Jorgen, happy as a clam, started buying everybody rounds. The Witcher refrained at first, saying he was off to take care of a striga that infested the ruins of a fortress on the northern edge of the isle, but in the end he gave in. After all, there's no refusing Jorgen. Made a lovely heap of coin that day, for the sun started rising and not a man had gone home. The Witcher got drunk with Jorgen and started telling us tales. Then we sat down for some gwent. That Gerd, he might be a first-class warrior, but he's one lousy card player. Lost half his reward for that siren to me, and drank the other half. Then, wanting to win it back, he wagered a diagram for some kind of steel sword. To my eye, it was a scrap of rubbish, but fuck it. Some things you gotta do for the sake of sportsmanship and camaraderie. So I accepted the wager. And he won it, apparently. Well, that's interesting. That pretty much described all the areas that guy had gone to. For his bear school gear. Holy crap. Search the ruins of Clan Tersek's castle. Search the ruins of Fort Etna. And search the Siren's Cave. Do they just, like, fucking lose all the pockets? Or fucking lose all the pockets. Do they just lose everything that was in their pockets when they go to these locations? Oh, man! The diagram just slipped out of my pocket. I can't believe that happened. Ugh, I'll just leave it there. Well, we did what we have to. I'm gonna keep on doing what I've been trying to do, which is, mosey on over to these towns. New marker, Fairsdale. Okay. So, it is an active town. I was worried that this was gonna be like a destroyed place, because I couldn't fast travel here. but do I have it now? I do, at least for the harbor. I'll assume I'll get everything else as I move inwards. Oh boy. Well, that alleviates some worries. Again, it was a place I couldn't fast travel to, but there was a notice board, so maybe like the place had died, but everyone was still here. I don't know.
How are things? Business good?
Why wouldn't it be, seeing as I make the best arms in the Isles? Just look. Iron ore from the bowels of Mount Ardfand, where giants once tore up the earth. Then my forge fire, blazing unbroken for 6 generations, its care passed from father to son. And every day come dawn, Hara, my youngest, she pricks her finger and squeezes a drop of her blood into the water I use to temper the blades.
That sounds really weird, but let me see what you've got.
Let me have a look.
I love these people. They do like a lot of bragging and then they don't really have much for me to use. Like, here's a bunch of runes, which I'm sure would be awesome for like normal Joes, but not me. I've got things like this and higher. Although, if you want to give me a normal Zoria stone, yeah, I'll take it. I need to craft them into bigger ones eventually. Actually, do you have the diagrams for anything important? Nope, they never do. Always super disappointing. What's new in Firesdale?
Anything new in Fiersdal?
Okay, Fiersdal.
Nothing. This ain't the continent. Fashions don't change with the melting snows. We live like our fathers and grandfathers lived, fishing, hunting and raiding. And so shall we live, to Ragnarok and beyond.
Okay, well, you know, you continue thinking that, and then I'll play you in Gwent, which doesn't seem like something these people would play, but yeah.
So long.
Smooth sailing.
I'm gonna have so much Gwent to play once I'm done exploring all these places and trying to do all the side missions. It's gonna be fun. Sorry.
What they say. You let a blackboard go free on the last raid.
He was but a young lad, younger than my Eric. As I raised my sword, he broke out sobbing. I just couldn't.
Young, you see. Even worse. He'll go back to Nilfgaard, spawn others.
Next raid, you'll kill all the prisoners with your bare hands, or I'll kill your son.
Wow, no retaliation? He's just like, God, it's fine. Dude, I can help you with that. I'll kill him. Right here, middle of town.
See you come from afar. Ought to replenish your supplies, I wager.
Or give me new ones. Ah, a round of cards. That's what I'd like. I like the wording on that.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Nothing. Never anything great.
So long.
That's actually how I feel about that guy. Nothing new.
Nowhere, this monster left us. It was right here, just outside the village.
Calm down, shit, and give it to us straight. And slow.
It howled like the damned. Had teeth like, well, this long at least. Tore my companion to shreds. I only escaped by the skin of my teeth.
That sounds like a contract.
It's horrible. As if something was tearing me apart from inside.
You should go see the druids.
I've been already. They said their herbs can't help, and all that's left is to pray.
So have you?
I prayed when Gar left me, when my mother fell ill, when the sheep were dying. I've no prayers left in me.
That's depressing. And probably depression. Ugh. Alright, werewolves, death to Erica. My wife Erica died in... Oh, death of Erica. I'm sorry, I read that as death to Erica. I started reading, I was like, whoa, you want your wife to die when she's already dead? The fuck? Okay, whoa. Contract, dragon. Listen careful, folks. A dragon atop all dragons, a terror straight from the Skjald's tales, has infested the lands about Fiersdale. It's 50 foot long, 100 foot tall, and consider it a man with fire from 100 spans off, or maybe even more. It's hard to say exactly, for no man's been anywhere near that close to the creature and escaped with his life. Yet I have faith that there's a son of Skellige brave enough to defend us from this evil by slaying the dragon. It's probably a wyvern. Alright, we'll take everything. Let's see. I, the writer of this notice, seek the help of a witcher. The work on offers tough, true, but for a witcher, it should be a breeze. I'll pay well. Time's short, so don't tarry. Right. Any interested witchers look for me outside the inn in Fiersdale. Okay. Let me look at these things. I want to see what levels they are. We didn't really get all that many lower level ones.
What a betrothed.
Contract dragon. Ooh. Ooh, no. No, we can't do that one. Skellige's most wanted. What level is that one? Level 29? Haha, right. What about you, buddy? What high level contract do you have for me?
Greetings again. See, I had no intention of cheating you. Your coin.
Oh, it's you!
You're lucky. I'm not exactly known for being forgiving. Still, take my advice. Find a new profession.
I completely forgot about that guy. Thanks for the money, I guess. I didn't actually check to see how much money I gave that guy the first time, so, I mean, for all I know, he could have just ripped me off. But I think he did good, otherwise, Geralt would have been like, this is less than we agreed to. So there you go. You can give money to people and then be trusting with them. Alright, I was about to steal some stuff, but I'm tired of being smacked by guards. Well, we're gonna let these people, babble about. I'm nowhere close to the level to do it, so yeah. Talk to them later.